I'll show you today how I painted these textured floral vases. They look absolutely lovely, so let's get started. I'll start first with the white vase. I didn't paint on the underlayer, I just kept it the white as it comes. I'm just using modeling paste here, the light modeling paste, to make the flowers. I'm using here the palette knife with a round tip, but not a big size because these vases are really small, so I can't use the round tip that I usually use for flowers. I think this knife is from Meeden. I'll add the details of all the materials I'm using in the description box for you. I'll leave you with the painting process to enjoy. Here is the tricky part with painting vases, because while you try to paint the other side, you might do what I did here. So to fix that, I just wiped it off quickly with a paper towel. It's still wet, and I used wet wipes to remove any residual paste remaining. Just like that, I painted over it again, and I continued the whole vase, as you can see. It's nearly finished. I just preferred to add a bit more flowers at the bottom to give it a fuller look. And here's the final result. A very common question: do they crack after drying or during shipping? No, they don't, because they dry flexible, as you can see. This exact paste is available in small quantities on my shop. You can check it down below in the description. Now let's move to the black one. For the black one, I painted first the underlayer with black also. I found it looks much better than the contrast in this case. So yeah, I just painted the whole thing black and left it to fully dry before painting the petals and flowers. I mixed the modeling paste here with heavy body acrylic paint in black. You'll need a lot of black to obtain the really dark shade, because we are mixing it with the white modeling paste. And the painting process is just the same as before. I'm just using a smaller round tip knives to adapt for this smaller vase. This is the final result after the vase is fully dry. Let me know what you think and if you have any questions. In the upcoming videos, I'll be completing the series of reviewing modeling paste, so stay tuned.